my part. Stay, stay, and thou shalt see me, and thou shalt see me, and thou shalt see me, and thou shalt see me.
He kept coming back to Stratford right up until the end of his life. He actually ended his life here, you know that very well. I mean, and this is why he knew so much about plants.
Will Shakespeare never got the color or the season of a plant wrong. Never. Or the properties of a particular herb or flower. And unlike us today, he knew everything about the symbolism of plants and flowers, as well as their health benefits and their nutritional properties.
Balcony scene.
Balcony scene.
Now, please keep in mind that Shakespeare never actually does mention a balcony.
Yes, but I've been to the balcony, the actual balcony, the balcony in Verona where Juliet was... No?
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 No.
No. No, it's not. Shakespeare didn't need elaborate sets, huh?
No.
All he needed were his words. And then maybe a rose, a handkerchief, a throne. And the rest was all in his words, in his poetry, that could conjure up in the mind's eye of the spectator any setting that he desired.
Yes.
And all the emotions that the scene contains. And now we will step into the orchard in Act 2, Scene 2.
Thou sayest thou canst my harms repair, yet for redress thou lett'st me still complain.
Now you know the story. They have just fallen in love, Romeo and Juliet, and after the party, Juliet has just learned that Romeo's name is the enemy of her name, Montagues and Capulets, and she's out there looking into the garden, and nature reflects her state, and she even mentions a rose, a symbol of beauty, a symbol of love, and a rose is central to something that she says about Romeo's identity.
That which we call a rose, by any other name, would smell as sweet.
Are you ready?
Stefano, I have to tell you, I never thought I'd be playing Romeo in Stratford-upon-Avon at the age of... Let's just say I never thought that I'd be playing Romeo in Stratford-upon-Avon.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place that, considering who thou art, if any of my kinsmen found thee here.
With love's light wings did I o'er-perch these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out, and what love can do, that dares love attempt.
Whither runneth my sweetheart? Whither runneth thy sweetheart? Stay, 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 and take me with thee. Merrily, 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 I'll play my part. Stay, stay, and thou shalt see me, and thou shalt see me, and thou shalt see me, and thou shalt see me. Oh, oh, have I catched thee? Have I catched thee? Hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, ding-a-ding-a-ding. This catching is a pretty thing. This catching is a pretty thing.
The sweetest honey is loathsome in its own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore, love moderately. Long love doth so. Too swift arrives as tardy as too slow.
Love moderately? What does he know about love, Friar?
With his hand in his bosom and his head upon his knee, sing willow, 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 willow.
some violets. But they withered all when my father died. He's gone, and we cast away, mon. God have mercy on his soul, and of all Christian souls, I pray God, God be with ye. God be with ye. For bonny, sweet Robin is all my joy. For bonny, sweet Robin is all my joy.
This is, of course, the wood of A Midsummer's Night's Dream.
Yes.
Dream.
We have a fairy.
The woods
Stefano.
near
Look,
Athens.
there's a fairy. Time blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses, and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania, sometimes of the night, lulled in these flowers, with dances and delight.
Oh, sounds very poetic, hey? But don't be fooled, because Oberon is very angry at Titania at this moment. He is jealous because Titania has taken away from him an Indian boy that was his servant. And Oberon now is green with jealousy.
The green-eyed monster has taken possession.
And so he
Oberon.
decides to punish Titania. And you know what he's going to use to punish his queen? Do you know? Think of a very unusual way. Do you know what he's going to use? He's going to use pansy juice. Yes, because in this magical wood, the flower of this simple, the juice of this simple white and purple flower has an amazing power. It will make you fall in love immediately at first sight with the very first creature you see when you awake. Be it a man, a woman, or an animal.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. Be it cat or ounce or bear, pard or boar with bristling hair, in thy eye that doth appear. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The finch, the sparrow, and the lark, the plain song cuckoo gray. Note full many a man doth mark, and dares not answer nay. For indeed who set his wit to so foolish a bird? Who would give a bird the lie, though he cry, Cuckoo never saw.
I pray, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye enthralled to thy note, to thy shape. And thy fair virtuous force, perforce thou'lt move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, madam, you should have little reason for that. Although, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. The more the pity that some honest neighbor shall not make them friends. Nay, I do gleek upon occasion.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so neither. But if I had enough wit to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I'm a spirit of no commemorate. The summer still thou tend upon my state. And I do love thee, therefore go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee, and they shall fetch thee jewels from the deep.
Jewels?
Yeah, and sing while thou on pressed flowers dost leap. And I will urge thy mortal grossness so that thou shall like an airy spirit go.
I think we'd better end the scene here. I think that's enough. It's very nice.
Sweet let us now invite thy graces that refrain to do me due delight, to see, to hear, to touch, to kiss, to die with thee again in sweetest sympathy, to see, to hear, to touch, to kiss, to die with thee again in sweetest sympathy.
Now we will finish this walk, this brief walk, with a song from The Tempest that is sung by Ariel. Ariel has transformed himself into a bee, and we see him sensually sucking cowslip for pollen. And then we see him fly away on a bat's back, and these images,
These incredible images.
pertain to the interdependence of every living being and creature on this planet.
These incredible images, poetic images, are there for every human being who decides for him or for herself to accept the emotional and the sensual qualities of nature. And I hope with Shakespeare's help, here in his own beautiful garden, here on the weekend of his birthday, he's allowed you to do just that.
So come on, Ariel! Give us your song!
Where the bee sucks there's a guy, in a cowslip spell I lie. There I couch when owls do cry, on the bat's back I do fly, off the summer merrily. Where the bee sucks there's a guy, in a cowslip spell I lie. There I couch when owls do cry, on the bat's back I do fly, off the summer merrily. Merrily, merrily shall I live now, under the blossom that hangs on the bough. Merrily, merrily shall I live now, under the blossom that hangs on the bough. Merrily, merrily shall I live now, under the blossom that hangs on the bough. Merrily, merrily shall I live now, under the blossom that hangs on the bough.
And we bow.